Today's video is really vital if you're looking to play better golf. Who isn't? We're going to be talking about how to move your body through impact so you start controlling the club head better. Make sure you check out this video. So what you'll have seen there is a very sawn off finish position. We're actually going to be learning how to decelerate the golf club, which for a lot of golfers sounds crazy, but we've got to be able to slow the club down post impact to make sure we can reach maximum velocity at impact. And what a lot of golfers are doing is they're almost letting the club dictate what their body does. What I'm trying to feel there is really focusing on my body controlling the club rather than the other way around. So what we see at bad impact positions and body movements through the golf ball is the body too square on at impact, not open enough, the body staying down too long, the head staying down too long, and we often see the arms and the club moving up. What we really want to see, and what we see with elite golfers, is they're allowing their body to rotate and rise. They're starting to get open and they're starting to really post onto that lead leg. And all we mean by posting onto that lead leg is we start to see I'm in quite a comfortable position where I've really extended this lead side and my back, my hips and my legs are all in a line. I'm not tilting away from the target. This is where we want to get to through impact. So what we're going to try and do with this exercise is make what feels like a three-quarter punchy swing, but not swinging past kind of right arm or trail arm parallel to the ground. Now I might have gone a touch further than that, but I'm trying to feel almost chest height on the way through, very sawn off. Now I'm not going to do that from a slow movement. I actually want to hit it hard. So in this drill, I want you to get used to hitting it hard, but swinging it short. So we're able to curtail our follow through, our finish position. For me to be able to decelerate the golf club, I've got to use my body correctly. I've got to get my body to rotate and extend, push off, and I've got to create some good structure with my arms rather than allowing these arms to start to fold and my body to stay down. I want to try and feel like I can create this upward extension and arm structure that you'll see there, and you see it with all elite golfers. So it's hit it hard but swing it short on the way through, really getting used to this very sawn off finish position. So I often hold a tubing rather than clubs, so something a bit softer out in front of the golfer where they've got to be able to decelerate the golf club. And I get a lot of golfers where I ask them to hold that finish position here, almost where the club a bit shorter than we're talking about today, where the club is parallel to the ground on the way through. And I think we can tell a lot about impact from there. So at this position, I'd like the lead leg to be straightened, extended. I'd like the hips to be open. I'd like the pressure to be onto that lead foot. I'd like both arms to reach full extension. And if we're talking about where the club is, I'd even like to see the toe of the golf club pretty much straight up vertical at that position, okay, when it reaches that first parallel position. A little longer than that, the club face will have closed down, point down slightly more, but you can still see it's just a extension of that first movement. So I think you can tell a lot by hitting these punchy shots, holding that finish position and starting to see what sort of position your body's in. Remember, this is about your body controlling the club, not letting the club control our body. If I got it wrong, what does it look like? My head, body staying down, not open enough. The arms are sort of swinging upwards. Now, of course, I might well go longer than that and end up in a pose position, but it doesn't look a very dynamic movement. And that's what we're trying to create, and that's something we see with elite golfers. So again, I would grab for this a mid-iron. I've got a 6-iron here. And we're going to hit it hard but swing it short. We're really going to curtail our follow through. Okay, sawn off finish. Left leg is extended, body is risen, my hips, my torso are turned towards the target. I'm in a very comfortable position. My arms are extended, my head is up. I'm not staying down here. So hit it hard, swing it short, get used to what my body is doing through impact. The full golf swing, we're just going a longer move, but we're still hitting that position, and then we're allowing our arms to fold. But again, learning how to decelerate the golf club is vital. I still got a ball speed of that at 116. Well, flat out with a 6-iron for me is only just over 120 mile an hour anyway, so I didn't lose a whole lot. I flew at 165. Well, a full flighted 6-iron for me is about 175, carried it at about 180. So it was a punchy shot. I'm 10 yards down on distance, so I didn't lose a whole lot, yet I was feeling very 3/4. The strike there feels great to me, and that's what I want you to get the sensation of, is being able to control that club head a little bit better. Let's do one more punchy one and then a full one. Hit it hard, swing it short. Body's rotated, body's turned, body's extended, arms are stretched. That's really what I want to try and see. If I was doing a little quarter swing a bit shorter than that, I often get golfers, I put a cane at the back of their heels. I just get them to chip it away almost to less distance, maybe just 100 yards, and try and get the club matching the cane at the back of the heels, the body up, the left leg or lead leg extended, the arms stretched, not down here. Really get used to that body movement on the way through. So let's finish off with a full one. But I'm very much feeling the same body movement, body controlling the release. And another shot straight down my target line. All I've got out of it is another 10 yards from where I was with the punchy swings. It might sound strange, but learning how to decelerate the golf club is actually going to allow you to accelerate the golf club to the full and start to use your body to control the club rather than the other way round. YouTube right now is going to be suggesting the next video you should watch from me just here, so make sure you jump over and see that one as well. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel, at least 2 instructional videos a week. I'll see you guys next time.